So this question is similar to one of the questions I posted, right? We can see we're given this is to the first power, a to the -1 power. We want to increase the power of the given to reach, but we don't want to go as high as 65. So hopefully, on the way, when we raise the power of a, we get a nice number. Then let's see. So first, I want to multiply by 8 on both sides. When I do that, a times a squared. A times 1 over a gives me 1. Square root 2 times a, I get square root 2a. Right? So now I get a squared. A squared, maybe I write a squared as square root 2a minus 1. Now, I want to square this. If I square this, square root 2 will be 2, right? So let's square both sides. So then I get a to the 4th power. Because I don't want to do a cube, right? Because I have this square root. If I do odd number, raised by odd number, I'm going to get myself in trouble. So I better get an even number to get rid of the square root sign. So the first one square, I get 2a squared, right? Then minus 2 times square root of 2a. This one squared, just 1. So now 2a squared, you see a squared equals the square root of 2a minus 1. So I'm going to substitute this 2a squared. So that a squared is just this. I'm substitute square root a minus 1. Then minus 2 radical 2a plus 1. Now are you seeing I'm getting a nice number? So 2 radical a minus 2 radical 2a plus 1. Now you see these two, positive, negative, cancelled. Negative 2 plus 1 get negative 1. Yeah, that's what I want. So a to the 4th power equals negative 1. Now 65. Okay. 65 is 64 plus 1. 64 is a multiple of 4. So that means if I raise this one, same time I'm going to raise this one, 4 times 16 is 64, right? So I'm going to raise this to 16 power. Then that's a to the 60, that's a to the 64th power. Right? I raise this one by 16, so I get positive 1. But then I have to multiply by 8. Because I have an a to the 15, right? So multiply by 8. Then that means I have a negative 1 raised by 65, which I get a negative 1. So a to the 64th power is a negative 1. So I have negative 1 here plus 1 divided by negative 1, or still negative 1. So I get a negative 2.